Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new edition of the Daily Weekly, where we cover all dailies and all weeklies that are either difficult to understand, hard to get to, or you just simply don't know where they are. Let's go ahead and start off by going into the trials areas that appeared during the last week. So the first one is going to be Trials of Survivor. This one was asked about last week. What you want to do is you want to go to Devil's Razor, and you will find the mission for the trials in this little area right over here. Is discover the Trial of Survivor. There's your full map for you here. You spawn in this location, you travel all the way to the other side of the map. You'll pass Boom 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 Town, and you'll see it on a little pedestal in the back corner. The next one that appeared is the Trial of Fervor. For the Trials of Fervor, you want to go to Eden 6. And you want to go to the Jakobs estate. Now, Trials of Fervor is going to be this little guy right over here. There's your full map for you. You jump on over here, and Trials of Fervor is just going to be in this little corner over here. So that's our two new trials that showed up for the week. Our next few little side missions that we want to do, we have Jabbers or Red Jabber. You can find those in the Amber Mire. And if you go to the spawn location over here, I will show you exactly where Jabbers and Red Jabber will appear. Probably one of the better locations and getting it very, very quickly. You're going to want to take a right as soon as you spawn into Ambermire. And that is where you'll find Red Jabber. Red Jabber will be surrounded by a bunch of other Jabbers together. And you can get the mission here very, very quickly. So you take a right as soon as you spawn, you go through this little tunnel area here. And you sneak on a little bit over here. And here you go. There's Red Jabber right there, and a bunch of tiny little Jabbers over here that you can kill. There's a bunch of Jabbers that'll be behind you, and you can get that quest very, very quickly over there. I actually have killed 20 Jabbers over here as well, so I'm going to be coming back to this area very, very shortly. The next one up on the list is Lavender Trolley. Over Lavender Trolley, we want to go to Pandora, we want to go to the Droughts, and we are going to fast travel over here, and as soon as we fast travel over here, we're going to move on out towards where we go to meet Vaughn for the first time. But we take an immediate left. Taking an immediate left will take us straight to Lavender Trolley. I'm not going to take a vehicle this time. I can just slide over there very easily. But normally you'd want to take a vehicle. So you take an immediate left. You're going to pass this entire area here. You'll know when you see this big old satellite dish over there that you're going the right direction. You peek on in through here, past Varkid Valley, and Lavender Trolley is going to appear in this little cave over here. There's Lavender Trolley. Next up we have Saurians. So Saurians is actually a new one that appeared this week. And for Saurians, you're just going to want to go to Eden 6. And you're going to want to go to Voracious Canopy. This will be probably one of the easiest ones to get. You go to Voracious Canopy and it will be like the very first area that you see mobs and see enemies. This will be when you know that you're in the right area. It should be a very, very quick one. So you leave the spawn station of Voracious Canopy on Eden 6. The very first mobbing area. These are all Saurians. These will all count for that mission. Next up on the list, we have... Yeah, there you go. 3 out of 15 Saurians. That all counts. Next up on the list, we have urist mcenforcer, and that's going to be on Lectra City. You're going to want to go to Promethea, and you want to go to Lectra City. Now, urist mcenforcer is going to be the one that drops the longbow, and he's going to be underground. Now, this is a pathway that I took when I was doing the hunt 2021. You don't have to follow it exactly, but as long as there's a way for you to get underground, that's the way to urist mcenforcer. There's actually a few bosses that are underground, but Urist is like in the middle of all three of them. Urist is in the middle of all three of them. So you spawn up the stairs. You're gonna come on this way. Now you're gonna know you're going the right way because you're gonna be passing Wick and Wardy. Wick and Wardy are in that corner over there. So you're gonna take this path, past that police station, and your underground is right here. Once you're in the underpass, you're gonna want to go about halfway down this pathway here. You're gonna pass this area. Don't need it. Pass this area. And then Urist is gonna spawn right over here. That's Urist mcenforcer. Kill off Urist really quickly, and that is how you get the Urist mcenforcer challenge nice and easy. Very quick. And last on the list is actually one that I can't show. It was the Valkyries that appeared yesterday. If you're watching this video today, yesterday, the Valkyries was actually a bugged mission. So unfortunately, it was unable to complete the Valkyrie squad to complete all the dailies yesterday. So if you get Valkyries, just know that that is a bugged mission. You didn't do anything wrong. But they spawn in the maliwan takedown, of course. And finally, the weekly missions that I am aware of this week are kill 250 people with pistols. Now you gotta remember that the pistol has to get the final kill. You cannot have any other sources of damage come through. Something like URAD or an elemental damage with it. You have to make sure that it actually is the pistol itself. So this right here would probably not be the best choice because it has URAD on it. My suggestion for this, dial it back to Mayhem 0, even Mayhem 1. Take like a Maggie or something with like no anoint on it, or don't activate any anoint on it, and just one-shot mobs with it. It'll be the easiest way to get 250 kills. And my challenge this week is kill 300 maliwan. You can do this probably the easiest in Slaughter Shaft on Conrad's Hold. They all count for maliwan, and you can actually get a lot of iridium off that as well. So I would also suggest dialing it back to Mayhem 0, Mayhem 1, if you want to clear that very quickly. And you can also pick up a lot of iridium on the way. I think that's going to do it for this edition of the Daily Weekly, guys. Thank you all so much for stopping on by and watching. I appreciate it a ton. Until next episode, if you have any dailies or weeklies you want me to cover, let me know. I will definitely cover them in the comments or in the next future episodes. My name is Bflattened, guys. I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.